Amid growing fears of reprisal among Afghanistan's minority communities, reports of violence against the Hindu Sikh community in Kabul have emerged. And in the latest, an Afghan-origin Indian national is said to have been abducted at gunpoint. The president of the World India Forum and Sikh activist Puneet Singh Chandok has said that a man named Bansari Lala Arande was picked up from his shop in capital Kabul, and according to reports, his staff had also been abducted. Sources in Kabul informed that his car was hit from the back, after which he was abducted at gunpoint. Taliban officials are yet to comment on the incident. The World India Forum president has said that he had apprised about the same to the government of India. The man's family lives in Delhi, and the incident is said to have been followed up by the local community. A case has also been registered with the local investigation agencies. India has time and again raised concern over the security of minorities residing in Afghanistan, especially under the Taliban rule. The Indian Foreign Secretary Harshvardhan Shringla has said that the government has always sought to provide strong support to minority communities in Afghanistan, particularly Sikhs and Hindus. The Indian government officials say that they are also in touch with Afghan Sikh and Hindu representatives in Kabul and are working out an evacuation plan for the remaining people. Remember, India has so far evacuated more than 175 Indian embassy personnel, 263 Indian nationals and 112 Afghan citizens, either directly from Kabul or through Dushanbe. For more on this, let's go straight across to our correspondent Siddhant Sibal. Siddhant, what more do we know at this point, and any reaction that has to come in from the Ministry of External Affairs?
Well, there hasn't been any official reaction by the Ministry of External Affairs, but what sources are telling us that they have seen the reports and taken note of the reports and trying to get all the facts when it comes to the entire case. But when it comes to Taliban has announced a probe into it. It is in fact looking at the CCTV footage as well, and also when it comes to the entire process, Taliban has said that it is looking into the entire dimension of the case. But if we look at the situation of the Afghan Hindus and Sikhs, it has been it hasn't been very good. We know that the terror attack which happened in Jalalabad a few years ago saw many Sikhs being killed, and of course many Sikhs and Hindus, Afghans have been keen to come back to India. In fact, the August evacuation process, the entire process saw 500 people being brought back to India, of which over 200 were Afghans, and many of them were Afghan Hindus and Sikhs. In fact, India brought back 2 Afghan MPs as well from Kabul. So nonetheless, there is a worry regarding minorities in Afghanistan, something that was stated in the resolution as well. The resolution passed under the presidency of India on 30th of August, and India will continue to raise the issue of security and safety of minorities. But as of now, regarding this case as well, we can expect some kind of development perhaps in the next 24 hours to 48 hours.
Right, and we will be keeping a close eye for all those developments. Thanks very much for the moment, Siddhant. WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.